It was the late 50s when Americans were first introduced to the mystical Asian art form known as the martial arts. It was before television and before the internet. And with the exception of those in the military, most had never heard of martial arts. But once we did, we were captivated. In 1983, martial arts exploded in popularity, and Denver, Colorado became home to the top martial arts school in the western United States and the #1 school in Denver ever since. The internationally acclaimed Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the Mile High Karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my full potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
My kids are learning how to set goals.
All the instructors are homegrown, so we practice what we preach.
They are learning how to take on responsibility.
She says, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
She started being able to converse with other kids, problem solve when conflicts came up. Just a major, major difference.
Self-esteem is something that they've earned rather than something that's just been given to them.
Well, I think Mile High Karate is probably, well, not probably, it definitely is the most organized karate studio we've been in.
Your kids are with the kind of people that you want your kids to be with.
I think confidence more than anything else.
It goes beyond just self-defense.
Some of the anti-bullying things that are taught in the school have really come in handy.
Confidence, control, ability to focus, things that transfer into the classroom, things that transfer with their friends.
I think it's been a very good thing for them to get involved in.
This is probably the largest school in Colorado, Mile High Karate, and one of the best.
Here we go.
At Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate, the martial art that students learn is called Taekwondo.
Everybody attention. Balcons.
Literally translated, it's the art of kicking and punching. Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate is a world leader in character development for kids and their families. Since 1983, families just like yours have been developing focus, confidence, and success through Mile High Karate. There are students of all ages, starting as young as 3 years old. 7th degree black belt instructor, Stephen Oliver.
The advantage is they don't have any preconceptions about life yet. And we can take them early and mold them in such positive ways. They can suddenly figure out that they can do just about anything. I mean, we have kids who start when they're 4 and 8 years old, they're teaching 30 people, they're doing public speaking. I mean, most adults are scared about that, but an 8-year-old gets up in front of 30 people and they're speaking and they're teaching and they're leading and they're doing it in an articulate manner. It's amazing.
Another surprise was that Mile High Karate actually operates more like a private school with a well-defined curriculum.
Remember, when you're focusing, you're looking straight ahead. Attention means 2 things: concentration and self-control. Say concentration.
Concentration.
Self-control.
Self-control.
Very good. About courtesy.
Yes, sir.
With the exception of modification for age appropriateness, each student learns the same material. Kicking and punching is actually a very small part of what students learn, and it doesn't take long to figure that out.
It's life skills now, character development, behavioral and ethical skills that many times they're not getting anywhere else.
In martial arts schools across the country, students learn some form of self-defense. But at Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate, students learn so much more. It was amazing that while they're developing quickness and power, speed and grace, the program was also developing character. Take, for instance, the student creed. It's a promise students make to themselves and their instructors.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the Mile High Karate spirit.
To be the best that they can be.
I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others.
And not just as a karate student, but in everything they do.
I achieve my full potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
Go.
The students memorize the student creed and recite it at the start of every class, and they live it every minute of every day.
Dedicated student of the martial arts, I will live my life by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit.
Ready, 1, 2.
Summer fun is here at Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate. Give your child all the benefits of martial arts training.
Self-esteem is something that they've earned rather than something that's just been given to them.
It goes beyond just self-defense.
Tyler respects adults a lot.
Spend the summer at Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate. Get 9 weeks of karate fun for only $99. Enrollment is limited, so call now.
A lot more respect, a lot more discipline. He acts a lot more grown up.
He's very confident in himself.
Since I brought her here, she's just completely, she feels a lot better about herself.
I say try at least one class, and you'll definitely keep trying more classes after that.
Spend the summer at Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate. Get 9 weeks of karate fun for only $99. Enrollment is limited, so call now.
I've had one kid that wouldn't respect me at all. Now he's saying yes ma'am all the time.
His focus grew also.
These people are really friendly people.
Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate, the #1 martial arts school in the western United States of America. With convenient locations throughout the Denver area, there's a school near you. Enrollment in the summer program is extremely limited, and spaces go quickly. So please, call the number on your screen right now to reserve a space in the summer program at Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate. Spend the summer at Stephen Oliver's Mile High Karate. Get 9 weeks of karate fun for only $99. Enrollment is limited, so call now.
The kids are always required to say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and occasionally we actually have parents who are kind of afraid of that. They think it's too formal, and what they don't realize, if you start with discipline, education is easy. If you start with a lack of discipline, education is nearly impossible.
A lot more respect, a lot more discipline. He acts a lot more grown up.
The respect that she gives me, saying yes ma'am all the time.
This has done a lot for him, bringing him into control.
Tyler respects adults a lot.
Since she started the karate lesson, she's just been so